A few of us in the wood shop have given support to Pastor Olivier and a few of his projects, a desk here or a shelf there, that kind of thing. Well, in talking about the new facility and the new chapel, he just mentioned in passing that could you guys maybe come up with a lectern for us? We're short a lectern. Well, that got the wheels turning, and with some online research and looking at various, various models and presentations for lecterns, we picked 2 or 3 and got with Pastor Olivier and chose a design that we thought would be appropriate. Well, beyond that, and probably as significant as anything involved in the project, was the fact that a few years back, Brandon Oaks had added a new facility, and in the process had taken down a huge, and I'm talking about an oak tree that maybe was 3 to 4 foot in diameter. And the maintenance supervisor at the time took the large trunk of that tree and had it sawed into some big wide planks, which they had stuck back under a carport and had sat there for a number of years. Well, we call it Brandon Oaks Oak, and it was a perfect fit for our lectern design. So we took those big rough sawed planks, and our wood shop is semi-professional in terms of tools, but we sized all that wood, selected the appropriate cuts out of the various planks that we had to emphasize the design, and got our materials together and started to work. Another fella that's a very regular user of the wood shop and a skilled furniture maker, craftsman, is Jim Howard. And Jim is quite a skilled craftsman, and my background is runs over years and years of doing woodwork. So we put our heads together and started with this Brandon Oaks and started putting it together. And as it ended up, we thought it was a pretty attractive little project, and we enjoyed doing it. We had the tools, the skills to make it come out fine. There is a very nice wood shop here for the residents' use at Brandon Oaks, and our facility's probably 25, 30 years old, and over a period of time, various residents who've been interested in woodworking have outfitted that shop with personal tools as they moved into our facility. So we have a fine selection of almost what I'd call semi-professional tools to work with. And there's about, I guess, 5 of us here who are very regular in the wood shop. And then there's the folks, there are probably 15 vetted to use the shop off and on. So first to view our project was Pastor Olivier, and of course, he gets excited about everything. So and he just loves being part of who we are, but he was overwhelmed with the project, so to speak, and then he has commented a time or two about how it is very meaningful for those residents in nursing and memory care, particularly the fact that it is made from Brandon oaks. It has some value there. And we've gotten some local publicity. The TV station did a small spot on it, and of course within the community, information is circulated on our closed circuit TV stuff. So we've gotten more than our kudos about the project that we thought was just going to be a fun deal. have to look at God's creation when we're working with wood. And I think that's what makes it most enjoyable for a lot of us, is just to see how the development of that part of creation, the grain, the knots, the way it all can fit together and be part of a reveal, part of the beauty of what we have around us by opening up a tree, so to speak. The second part of that, obviously, is I guess we've been rewarded with gifts and an opportunity to develop those gifts that are not just pleasing to us, but pleasing to others.